I work for the Center for Water Efficient Landscaping, and that's a group within Utah State University's Plant, Soils, and Climate Department. And our main focus is water conservation in the landscape. And my main role in that organization is to manage research projects as a research technician. I'm very familiar with the drought conditions in Utah. A lot of our focus is geared around mitigating drought in the landscape. So we're evaluating different plant materials, turfgrass species, maintenance practices, so we still can have an attractive landscape and conserve water. In my mind, I think it's the way that we can gauge drought is through our winters, our spring, the times when we're getting our precipitation. That's kind of what determines or predicts our drought conditions. We're currently working with professors from Texas A&M about varieties of turfgrass that would do well here. A lot of our studies are also focused around nationwide studies. So we partner with the National Turfgrass Evaluation Program, and that allows us to test the same varieties of turfgrass in dozens of locations throughout the United States. So the same studies that are being done here in Utah are also being done in Texas, New Jersey, Montana, Oregon, places like that. Moving forward, anticipating drought is the best way to manage the landscape. And we've been told forever that watering during the night is the best because it's cooler and less water is going to evaporate during the heat of the day. We've recently conducted some research that kind of dispels that myth. We found that watering during the day doesn't waste any water unless it's under windy conditions. What we don't often realize is that we could probably use about half as much water in the landscape and still keep our grass alive during the hottest parts of the summer. I would agree with anyone in that there's areas in the landscape where we don't necessarily need turf, but as a society, we need those green spaces. We need to be able to go someplace and throw a baseball, or you play fetch with a dog, or we often don't think about the impact it's having on us when we plop down a lawn chair and watch a soccer game, what that turf is doing for us. I think with public, commercial areas, turfgrass is a way to maintain a landscape, a way to keep weeds out, a way to kind of have something aesthetically pleasing that is still fairly easy to manage.